This is an exclusive video for my subscribers. Hey, I'm your rich BFF, and I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why Forex is a scam in South Africa. I am also gonna show you what is really happening behind the scenes and how the system is designed to work against you. But before we begin, I need you to do me a favor. Please click that like button. Leave me a comment down below telling me what city you're watching from, and then hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, are you ready? Here are 3 reasons why Forex is a scam in South Africa. Reason number 1. You're promised instant profits, easy money, and financial freedom. I mean, doesn't that sound great? We've all been working super hard since January and February of this year, trying to hustle and grind and do whatever we can to make some extra cash. And if there's one thing that we've learned from all of this, it's that having lots of different streams of income is essential. It's essential for your survival. So when you come across someone saying that you can make quick money through Forex, you probably jump at the opportunity. What's more is that this person will claim that he or she is a mentor and will help you to avoid the pitfalls that most beginners encounter. Problem is that most of these mentors are just scammers trying to get your money. It's important to realize that legit Forex trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time to master and even longer to become profitable. There's no secret hack or course that can guarantee you success, and anyone promising that is just looking to line their own pockets. Reason number 2, you're encouraged to join a signal group. Once you've bought the course, the mentor is probably not done with you yet. They might try to recruit you into a signal group where you pay a monthly fee to receive signals. These signals tell you which currency pairs to trade, when to enter a position, and when to set your stop losses and take profits. Only problem is that most of these signals are generated randomly and have nothing to do with technical analysis. Your money is gone. Reason number 3. It's a Ponzi scheme. Okay, I know that I'm repeating myself here, but the main reason why most people lose money in Forex is because they don't understand how it works. And even if they do understand it, they do know that they read trading against big money institutions that have far more knowledge and experience than they do. But if you are a beginner, you don't need to worry because you've got a mentor, right? Well, hopefully you did. If your mentor is any good, he or she will introduce you to a guy who's gonna manage your money for you. Now, this guy is called a broker. He says that he's gonna help you to grow your money. At first, you're skeptical, but then he reassures you by saying that he has got lots of testimonials from other South African celebrities and influencers, and then you decide to invest. It is important to remember that the Forex market is highly regulated, and while it does offer opportunities for profit, it's also full of risks. Before you invest your hard-earned money into Forex, please consider the following. First, check whether the person who's offering you the opportunity is authorized to provide financial advice. You can do this by searching for their details on the Financial Sector Conduct Authority website. Second, be wary of guarantees. If someone promises you guaranteed profits, run away. No legitimate Forex trader can guarantee you profits because there are too many variables involved. Third, beware of emotional manipulation. Some Forex traders use high-pressure sales tactics to convince you to invest with them. Take your time and don't feel pressured to make a decision on the spot. And fourth, never invest more than you can afford to lose. Alright, now that we've covered the basics of Forex, let's explore what's really happening behind the scenes. Who are the winners and who are the losers? In order to understand how the game is rigged against you, it's important to know who's really pulling the strings. We've already mentioned brokers and mentors, but there are also price makers and scalpers. Price makers are large financial institutions, like banks and hedge funds, that place orders on the Forex market. These orders set the prices of currency pairs. For example, if a bank buys a lot of US dollars, the price of the dollar increases. Scalpers, on the other hand, are traders who take advantage of small price fluctuations. They use leverage to magnify their profits and often trade on margin. So while there is money to be made in Forex, it is important to remember that you're competing against some of the biggest players in the financial world. The chances are not in your favor. But what makes it worse is that most people are lured into Forex through social media campaigns that are specifically targeted towards South Africa. What is happening is that Forex companies spend millions of rands on Facebook ads and influencer marketing to target South Africans. They know that people in SA are struggling financially and are more likely to take risks in the hopes of making quick money. The ads are designed to appeal to emotions and bypass logic. They prey on people's desperation and offer them a false sense of hope. The fact is that most of these traders aren't even based in South Africa. They're often registered offshore in countries with weak financial regulations. It is easier for them to make money on South Africans than it is on people in developed countries. Because South Africans are less savvy when it comes to online trading, and they take advantage of us because we want to believe that we can make money easily. But that's not all. Another factor that contributes to the allure of Forex in South Africa is the lack of access to investment opportunities. Investing in stocks, bonds, and other traditional assets is seen as too complicated or risky. This creates a vacuum that Forex traders fill perfectly. They position themselves as financial gurus who can teach you the ropes and help you to navigate the murky waters of investing. But once you've signed up, you realize that it's all smoke and mirrors. It's a clever marketing strategy that preys on our lack of financial education. And let's not forget about the role of regulation. The Financial Sector Conduct Authority, otherwise known as the FSCA, was established to oversee the conduct of financial institutions in South Africa. But it's not effective enough to protect investors from falling for Forex scams. Thousands of Forex mentors are operating without proper authorization and are scamming South Africans without fear of consequences. The FSCA is supposed to protect consumers by ensuring that they deal with authorized financial service providers. But the reality is that Forex trading is largely unregulated, and the FSC is undoing enough to crack down on unauthorized Forex men. This gives scammers free rein to promote their services and lure unsuspecting victims into their traps. So what can you do to protect yourself? Here are 5 things that you can do today to stay safe from Forex scams. First, be wary of guarantees. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Be skeptical of anyone promising you guaranteed profits or easy money through Forex. Remember that there's no such thing as a guaranteed profit in Forex. Second, do your research. Check a broker's track record and reputation before signing up. Look for reviews from other traders and check if the broker is authorized by the FSCA. Third, be cautious of unsolicited advice. Ignore unsolicited advice from people you don't know. If someone you know contacts you out of the blue offering to help you with Forex trading, be cautious. Most of these people are scammers trying to steal your money. Fourth, never invest more than you can afford to lose. Only invest money that you can afford to lose. Never borrow or use money that you need for essential expenses like rent or food. Fifth, educate yourself about Forex trading. Learn as much as you can about Forex trading before you start. Understand the risks involved and don't rely on anyone else's advice. I know that this might sound like a buzzkill, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Don't fall for the hype. Don't fall for the lies. Stay informed and stay safe. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you know. Thanks for watching, and remember, I'm rooting for you.